No homo. No homo. Guts. No guts, no glory, yeah. Hey, 50, but you did give him you did give him a good fight though, bro.
Hey man, who trying to get a game, man?
50, there you go.
Hey,
I don't play
50.
bombs, man.
Hey, come on, 50. It ain't nothing like that.
For real, man. For real.
Nah, for real, man. It ain't nothing like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I was in playoffs last year. Last 2 years in the league, nigga.
That's basically giving my props, right? That nigga said he don't play bombs. So that's letting it, you know, what he think
You know
about.
why you gotta be negative about things, 50?
I ain't being negative, I'm being the truthful. Why you got fun about it?
Yeah, come on, let's get it, man. Yeah, you scared, ain't you? You scared of taking a whooping. Yeah, I understand. You don't want to overdose on that beat.
Nigga, Chris, don't get out of fucking pocket, bro. Please, bro. Nigga,
Exactly.
Shit out of you many a times, bro.
He ain't got no defense.
I ain't played you in franchise, nigga. Oh my God, you ain't showing not one bit.
It sounds like you a bum, nigga. You don't even need to be in this room, bro.
Just a short time ago, this crowd
why don't you come see your daddy Big Shot? You know what I'm saying? Come see Big Shot.
They are ready for football indeed.
Act like I ain't gonna put it on.
As their guys get set to do battle with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles.
You notice he ain't rejected?
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started.
I will call you my son, but I don't claim Jerry's
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Yeah, you go ahead and get that game going, though, anytime you want, City. Act like I ain't gonna beat that ass.
I should got another team to whoop your ass and prove a point, nigga. Fucking sick of this shit.
Yo,
what the fuck am I doing? You know how fucking good I am, bro. My defense. Play a nigga deep like mine, bro.
They'll start things on first with Troy Cohen. So he got free of one tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else.
Watch out.
Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Well, I think that's what we need to do here in the first half. Take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Let me watch these beat you when Chris tripped you off.
Throw on second.
Nothing, nigga.
You know what, Mike? Mike, I'm riding with you, man. I'm riding with you all the way.
I'm gonna show you how
playing this game or whatever we do.
I got 50 million on you, dog.
That's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
You know what I'm saying? You got the money truck pull up.
On
50 million deep.
Trubisky.
Look at that, nigga, nothing. I'm dropping no ball, nigga. I told you what I'm on, bro. I'm on one.
I will see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Wipe your ass with the same toilet paper and just been a man.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They'll indeed go for it with Trubisky.
Give me that shit,
One that's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. So after the INT, here's Wentz. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at 2nd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Ain't nobody in this room fucking with me. I got the bucket with me. I'm putting down to all you fucking suckers in there.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the...
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Prince Amukamara.
Who the Eagles drafting, bro? Jacob.
As they're finally able to take him down.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
The Bears offense now heading back out onto the field. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive.
What the fuck is wrong with you? No, hey, this nigga, bro, I don't want that, bro. I don't want to hear that shit, bro. You were talking all that Wiz Khalifa shit a while ago, bro.
So that's back-to-back drives and throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
God, that shit be making me
Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. Winston, the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Working from the gun, Wentz. He'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Danny Trevathan in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Now Wentz. Flush to his right. Now he's going to go deep down the left side. Into his other team, and it's intercepted.
I'm playing with
Picked off by Prince Amukamara. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And the receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely There's a guy lurking, took the ball for us.
So don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
They'll start with a give to Cohen. And an alley to run. A big seam, and he might go all the way. 30, 10, 5, touchdown, Chicago. A big play there. 81 yards. And the Bears have taken the early lead. Well called, well blocked, and he just made a great play. As an athlete going a long way.
Yeah, how about the suddenness, too? Just getting there and taking off and going. For the defensive guys, plays like that really hurt.
Parkey adds the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. This is taken about 7 yards deep. Dances by him, and he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up
and down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. Jonathan Bullard in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Throwing now is Wentz. He's got his man. This is Tate. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down.
Brandon, just mark that under the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball, just didn't work on that one.
Completed it. No yardage. It's brought in left side by Tate. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. He'll rifle this one deep. He's got it at the 15. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Alshon Jeffrey, 59 yards. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Elliott good on the extra point.
So, you one-on-one, it's a 50-50 ball. Alshon Jeffrey, 6-3, a fucking wide load. Bruh.
So we're right back where we started. All even
Why
as the
not,
kicks away.
though? Why not? What?
This will be fielded on the back
bro,
of the
what the
end
hell
zone.
do you think, man? Who's them that monster, bro? That shit they do, they ain't got no goddamn... Oh, man, yo, I'm fucking... You ain't
How
scored,
about
pussy.
that return as he's all the way inside the 20-yard line.
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try and stop them. But boy, what a tough spot they're in.
There's too much time. Fuck.
They'll throw on first down with Trubisky, eluding the pressure right.
Give me that shit.
And here's another interception, the third of this first quarter. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is at the 12-yard line.
What the fuck? Who hands it was in beside mine?
The defense had other plans. They were
Man, the hand of God.
But boom, an interception.
You watching this shit,
This was a case of being a little bit too greedy.
I'm watching this shit. This shit is crazy.
But give credit to the guys on the defensive side.
It looks like this, and I think...
And made a key play.
Wow.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
That's what I'm about to do.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Stop.
On second down, here's Wentz. He's going to let one fly for Tate.
Oh!
Another
They
interception.
fucking put a monkey wrench in the... Give me that.
Picked off by Khalil Mack. And the return this time
Fake, man.
to the 42-yard line.
That's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Shut up, nigga.
After the interception, here's Trubisky.
Oh, good right there,
Hook up here to Allen Robinson. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. He got 29 yards that time. So finally completes his first pass. Credit the defense, though. They've been showing him some different looks, keeping him off balance.
Yeah, I like the observation that you have there, because when you give him different looks, you give any quarterback different looks, it takes just a little bit longer to process sometimes, and you don't throw the ball with the same confidence. You're not sure that that's where you should go with the football, and that's worked for the defense early in this game. And now he's got his first completion. Let's see if his confidence comes back, and he starts to get into a nice little groove.
No, I ain't doing all that shit.
They come out here in the eye. They'll run. Here's Burton, the fullback. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Mike Burton taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bears are in for 6.
Yeah. He treated it the right game.
Markey now set to kick it away.
Listen to him.
This is taken about 7
all
yards
the
deep.
damn morale booster. I'm going to take
They'll
this
up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Eagles offense back out onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Now Wentz throwing on second down. Jeffrey with a catch left side. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
Y'all know about that nasty nine.
The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on third down. Shotgun now for Wentz. And he's got it complete to Darren Sproles. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. And 12 yards that time and picking up the first. Throwing is Wentz. Screen pass to Sproles. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Oh! That's two-step. Two-time.
Prince Amukamara.
That's
and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Two-time ass.
We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
On 1st down, Trubisky. That's complete to the Memphis man, Anthony Miller. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsteady.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
Yeah, Mike.
He tried to get rid of it. Pressure was coming right in his face, and it turned out to be a bad
play. That dude rock like that, right? It ain't got nothing to do with rock defense.
When you have all those people bearing down on you,
it like
probably his last thought was just get rid of the ball, give them what they want. Unfortunately, he gave it to him too well.
I think that changed my name. Rocky defense. No, that's Rocky's kind of sound like.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field.
Tell me to stop fucking lollygagging with you. Matter of fact, let's count your first down. So here,
Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10
at
their own 25-yard
line.
line.
50 would tell you that. Okay. 50 would tell you that, bro.
Trubisky after the pick-6. Eagle pressure too much this time. Down he goes. Brandon Graham. Able to get in there and drop him for a 2-yard loss. Now, following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12.
I was already pissed.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Come here, nigga.
And it worked his way across the 30 to the 32. A nice job there as he rumbles for 9, and it'll be back to a 3rd and 3. You talked about the need for them to establish the run early. They've been able to do that here in the first half.
And that means that the whole offense has adopted that attitude and that persona. We're going to take care of this young quarterback. Let's all get together and run it and take the pressure off.
They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position now more than ever is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. They'll run it now out of the gun. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
So give me gone by daylight, and I'll be so full of sorrow.
On second down. Here's Trubisky. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped.
Who are you talking? What are you chatting for?
So 2 minutes to go in a wild first half. We're back to Soldier Field following this short break. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. They'll run it now out of the gun. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
Call me a little nigga again, bro.
The Bears moving hastily in the hurry-up offense.
Again,
and that's one of the few times they've been able to contain him. He's had a heck of a game, and maybe he's getting a little bit tired from how many times he's carried the ball. But I always think back to what all those old coaches say. The ball's not that heavy. Keep carrying it, kid.
A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to take this one down to the 25. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. And you can almost feel Trubisky saying, let's get to the line and hurry up. Now Trubisky. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
I'm trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another pick right there. And he's going to go backward.
Gotta go.
They get him behind the line. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. They're going on 4th down. It's Trubisky.
Oh, he smoked a crack.
They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. First down now, but that clock rolling. From the red zone now, here's Trubisky on first down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
Bro, I'm just too much to deal with, bro.
On this drive, and finally, I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They sought the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
He knows what's going on.
2nd and 10, it's Trubisky again.
Good look.
And this is Gabriel on the catch. And stopped a 2 yards shy of the goal line at the 3. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal. From the shotgun is Trubisky.
Man, Chris is down dickhead, bro.
It's only one open, ain't it?
Oh, that 78-yard drive. 99 plays.
He scored on the ground and through the air.
Never seen him on these show after that down look at. That's a great down try.
Parkey with the extra point.
16
the lead is now 21-14.
Damn.
Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Eagles offense now, they head back on the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Wentz will try again on 2nd down. Jeffrey reels it in over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Look, y'all know how to
and now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. As they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Wentz now on first down. And this is Ertz with it, right side. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Wentz now 9 of 15 throwing the ball, 60%, and it's 1st and 10.
Shorty. Get over there. Go.
Wentz to throw again. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Eddie Jackson picks it.
I'm fucking with you so bad offensive, bro. Look, listen to this guy, bro.
Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. Final play of the half. It's Trubisky. He's going to look deep down the field. And that's caught inside the 30. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return. And just like that, on we head to half number 2. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Out come the Eagles now as they'll go on offense first here in the 3rd quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors.
And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. Khalil Mack coming hard that time. He's able to run him down for a loss of 12. They run with Ajayi. And he's able to get up here to the 26. It'll be a gain of 11. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
Well, it looks like they caught him off guard on 2nd and very long by running the football. All right, we always talk about tendency breakers and counters and doing things opposite the grain, and that works very well for him. Picked up really nice yardage, but he still have a lot of work to do on 3rd down.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Now let's see, and the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. They do go for it. It's Wentz. And he comes back with one complete. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
You trash Gordon, bro.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Now Trubisky to throw on 2nd.
What?
Throw left side complete. That's his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not even going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Burton. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. 3 yards is the gain that time, 2nd and goal.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Caught on the slam, and he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1 yard line.
told you, boy.
Touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. The Bears on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and goal. Trubisky going to take it on the sneak. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Mitchell Trubisky, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears will add on to their lead. And he puts it through. Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away.
I played around with you. Word up.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Philadelphia getting set to take the field.
The only reason why you're in the game because I gave you 5 picks, bro. But you know what?
Wentz and the Eagles now with
I'm still going to strike. I strike back like a cobra, bro. Yeah. You know what
Working
it
from the
is.
gun, Wentz.
I'm a real jigger. I'm I got 6 figures on me.
And they're going to get this
Got a
beyond
pistol
the
on
40
me. You
before
know
it's
what it
taken down.
is. I stay fire. But I'm telling you, you know what
So
it
many
is.
times you hear today's
I'm about
NFL
that
described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their
Woo!
hands.
Pressure, and he's taken down. A bear sack.
The monsters, ain't
Akeem Hicks.
That's the
in
monsters
there to
up
bring
there.
it
We
down
can't do
for a
work.
loss of 7. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
I'm a real G.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
Oh!
A hit as he throws there, incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
I ain't scared of it, though.
On 3rd and long, it's Wentz. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the 1st half. Incomplete. Now incomplete here with the 1st target of the 2nd half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him to find it.
She is better than you, dude.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
Trey 15, Trey 15.
He'll try and throw for it here. He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's caught inside the 20. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. From the red zone now, Wentz. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
Nah, he ain't that
they're
good.
unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
It was the linebacker Leonard Floyd on the stop.
Tough 1st half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing, but with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the step.
I smoked him, bro.
Picked up by the Bears. And
I try to hit a
return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line.
Bro, I got 7 turnovers. You still gonna lose this game, bro.
I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point? Whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football.
Should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately...
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Fletcher Cox able to drop him for a loss of a couple. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
Back now at Soldier Field. It's Bears football here. They also have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12.
He lives.
Now it's Trubisky. Keeps himself upright. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
They certainly thought they had him surrounded and probably thought they were going to get him on the ground and get the sack, but he was able to elude that. And even though he threw it incomplete downfield, if you're a defensive back, you're loving the pressure that you're seeing from your front.
The Bears on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd down and 12.
18.
From the gun, it's Trubisky. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Miller. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for 4th down. Now Trubisky to throw. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge
I'm playing
pickup
stupid.
as
I
the
let
Sticks
Chris
make
beat
a
me again,
drastic
play
shift
like a
forward.
dickhead.
So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield
You ain't
now as
won,
they've got it 1st and 10.
Don't get out of pocket now.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. Quarterback was hit.
Now it's Trubisky. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice game.
I'm looking at that the whole
wind
time.
up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Another nice
You
pickup
was
through
trying to
the
go
air.
there,
I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon.
Come on.
But this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Flushed out right. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Put his
There's a
ass
bunch
in
of
the
pressure that
incubator.
time on 3rd down. They nearly got him. Probably should have gotten him, but he's able to
put his
escape
ass
the
in the
pocket.
NICU,
But
bro.
unfortunately, by then, that play had already broken down.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out
I'm
there.
playing with this
and go
nigga,
for
bro.
it here on 4th.
Watching this game, you know you playing.
Yeah. You
He'll
know
try
that.
and throw for it with
Playing
Trubisky.
with Danny right now.
But check this out, though. I don't know. You was in here watching me. I'm going to come back. Just so you,
His
bro.
2nd sack now of the afternoon.
Happy birthday to you. Happy
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Wentz. He's going to walk on deep left side here.
Oh,
And that will be incomplete. Looked like it might have been intercepted, but he's out of bounds. And a good thing, too, probably. That would have cost him yardage. But now they'll get the ball back
you
on the
chatting about?
turnover on downs.
You think you out there like that, bro? You out there like that? Okay.
74,
I'm going to show you what you think.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Wentz. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd.
See, I'm not quite sure how to
Them
judge
boys out
that
there doing
one.
a lot
Maybe
of
didn't have enough legs
gang
underneath him.
toe tags,
Mechanics
bro.
might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th
You
quarter.
don't think they're
Maybe you
over?
do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. Now Wentz on 3rd down. He's going to let one fly for Tate. Oh, my goodness.
That guy ain't
Another
big, son.
interception.
I'm fucking. Hey, y'all play with you offensive, bro.
And a big turnover
God
there.
damn,
These
bro.
guys
You
will
think
get
I'm
the
playing,
football
bro?
back.
What have you done?
Trubisky brings the Bears up
You got
1st
8
and
picks, you
10
still.
at their own 17-yard line.
My.
After the interception, here's Trubisky. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Chris Long in there to sack him for a loss
Coach
of
him up.
6.
Like the footwork back there, I thought you did a pretty good job of evading that first wave of plays.
Who they got out there?
Tried to buy a little extra time out of the pocket, but in the end, oh, that was a tough one.
Yeah, winds up getting buried for the loss. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
Who ready, bro?
You know, big shot over here, man. Big shot ready, dog.
This is Howard.
And nothing to do but your fucking work.
Some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. The Pro Bowler Fletcher Cox there to get him down.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner. And
Mike, what you gonna do, bro?
I'm still playing
the defense has to get a stop.
Damn, that's a long-ass game.
Pastor, you said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here.
Hey, Chris, why don't you beat on this motherfucker when we get on the night?
Now he's going to throw deep right side. That's caught at the 25.
I'm done, yo. I'm done, bruh. I'm done, bruh.
64 yards.
When you throw a lot of picks, that's the type of shit you get,
you have to
bruh.
wonder, on third and long like that, how does that happen, that they can get that far downfield and complete a pass? You got to guard the sticks, understand where you are.
You see how they quit, Chris, because you got to push it up play?
And now that the play's been completed, they've got to dust themselves off on defense, pick it up, and figure out how to not let that happen.
Hey, it only happened because man don't like the turnover game. He killed me in the turnover battle, bro.
On second down, here's Trubisky.
Yeah, I'm in the credits. Look at me. Look at me. I'm in the credits, bro. You want me to highlight and put that shit in the chat? That shit you want me in the credits, bro?
Will extend their lead. Now Trubisky will lead the Bears up to go for 2. Out of the gun, Trubisky. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the fourth.
Here's a big one you like you beat me.
Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away.
Nah, shit.
Hey, listen, man, Chris, my big brother, you know what I'm saying?
Damn, you such a little big brother out here.
Hey, right now, that's what it look like. Maybe you beat on little brother, big brother come up.
And that's the 25-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Wow.
Some people like to do that.
Hey, Mike, this is the second game I'm watching y'all play. You're not playing the same game, dog. You on a different level.
Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But
I'm just trying to be honest with you, Mike.
Hey, long shot.
As they continue to move
forward. I'm about to say. Put $10 on him, man, bro. I got $10.
Hey, I could put 10 mil on it. I could put 10 mil.
I'm about to say.
I put 10 mil on it. Hey, Chris.
Again here on 2nd and 10.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. It ain't like this nigga about to send me anything, so what the fuck?
I did send Mark some money, bro.
Yeah, after how many weeks, you know what I'm saying? Florida owes me $40 right now, dog.
I'm paying
Florida $40 an hour. I don't want no credit, nigga. I need my money, like, right then and there. Yep.
He's going to let it fly.
You think about it, $20 today ain't $20 in a year from now, man.
Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down.
You're not putting no market interest on nothing. You're not putting no interest on it, nothing.
Everything seemingly has been contested.
If your bank lets you hold $10, nigga, you come back tomorrow, you know you're going to have to pay them interest, right?
Knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs.
Oh, wow, that's a good one.
He's got such a big body.
And now he's another interception. Eddie Jackson picks it. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. The number 7 usually lucky here. Not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career. But when you talk about one game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer the last to do it.
Hey, man, hey, man, how the hell Chris ended up with the ball again, man? He just scored, didn't he?
I'll just let Shorty shit stay and win, bro.
No, I mean, you just scored, did you?
Chris Long in there to pick up his second sack of the afternoon. And the Eagles are going to go ahead and take an extra timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Let's see what they draw.
Hey, what's up with that defense, man? What up with that defense? You know what I'm saying? You just selling this shit.
My friend.
Yeah, I seen that shit.
I don't think that's the Madden cover, bro.
Yeah, it is. Why wouldn't he the NFL? Put that in center on ESPN, bro.
I don't think that's the Madden cover, bro.
They say that's the superstar edition. You know how they had Terrell Owens on one?
Okay, and, you know, it ain't the one.
Nah, it's the one that you can't afford, nigga. I'm getting the one with him on the superstar edition, nigga. Damn. Hell nah, he got the one with Antonio Brown. See, this year I had the one with T.O. He got one with Antonio Brown.
Huh? For a Chicago touchdown.
I mean,
this shit look real bad.
You the same nigga, he's serious 3 times.
Damn. Serious, man. Why you talking to the nigga? He's serious, man. He's serious, man. Well, I did eat a bowl of cereal last night.
Yeah, I know you did.
You ain't let him convert these 2 points, man. I know you didn't let him. I never let Fortnite get through down low. I'm gonna start playing Fortnite, man. What's the score, Chris?
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
What's the score, bro?
Hey, okay, all right.
Which one of you niggas arms stank the worst? Which one of you niggas arms stank the worst?
This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running?
Chris, man, I told you about talking, nigga. You don't raise your little goddamn hand up, man. I'm telling you, bro. I'll uppercut your ass.
So after it's over, you're gonna go to the film, find out where the game was really lost.
And long shot. Next time you be in that park, nigga, you see what I did to your ass. Hey, man. That was them 2 fucking bombs. We ain't going head to head, man. You was doing what